Well, I've made it into Poland. My first night in camping in Poland. A little campsite next to a river. £7. So it's good. So tomorrow I head off into South, staying with some friends tomorrow night, some old cycling friends from Poland. So that'll be nice. But it's a long day tomorrow. I think I've got about 80-90 miles to do tomorrow. So it's up early and get going early as I can, I think. So I've done 60 miles and I've got 40 more to go. So I've just left my good friends Melina and Marcin, who have looked after me these last 2 days. We've had nice food, we've had lovely food. I've had a full body massage. The bike has had a full going over, brakes replaced, chain tensioned. Everything's so good. So now I'm heading towards Warsaw, and the outskirts of Warsaw, to Parkrun. Legionella, I think. Something like that. So I should be there in 2 days. Keep cracking on. This hard work is headwind, but it's sunny and it's flat, so it could be worse. Good morning, campers. Day 113. It's 7 a.m. I've had a good sleep in the woods behind me in a tent, on a bicycle. Good quiet sleep. So today, day 113, we're going to a hotel in Legionella, where it's not far from the Parkrun. That's tomorrow. It's about 15 miles to a McDonald's for breakfast, so that's where I'm going now. But only about 40 miles in total today, so not too bad. Wind's dropped, the sun's out. I think it's fairly flat. So it's a nice, steady day. So I'm leaving my hotel in Warsaw and now heading to Wroclaw Parkrun. It's only 250 miles away, so I better get cracking. I think I might get wet today. I've done 25 miles so far today, and the rain has held off, and Kamut is taking me through these little pine forest trails, which are slow going but stunningly lovely. Nobody here, I'm not seeing anybody or anything. Just nature, just beautiful, loving it. Lovely day. Good morning, day 136, I think. So I slept in the Sports Pavilion complex last night. So I didn't get too wet during the night, and back on the road now, heading towards Lodz. Going to get very wet. There's thunderstorms all day apparently. So yeah, it's going to be a wet day and a busy one of these roads. There we go. Right, off we go. Well, I've made it 10 miles to the nearest village, but everywhere is closed. There's nothing open. It's only 8:30 in the morning. So I'm going to continue on another 10 miles where I know there's a McDonald's where I can get a bit of respite and get out of this rain. Well, absolutely drenched. I'm inside a church now, but I've got caught out big time. Could be here a while, I think. Absolute deluge. I'm soaked through to the skin, absolutely drenched, and just continuous rain, just non-stop. Hey God. Good morning, day 136 or 7, I'm not sure. I stayed with my warm showers host last night. They saved me, Powell and Justina. Otherwise I'd have been very wet yesterday. It was absolutely torrential. So I'm continuing to Wroclaw, or it's pronounced a different way, I keep forgetting. The ground is still very wet, as you can see behind me, muddy, big puddles everywhere. But it's a lot better conditions, that's for sure. Day 136 or 7 comes to a close. Nice little campsite in the woods. Very peaceful, very quiet. No mosquitoes, so it's very enjoyable. So I'm going to go read my Kindle and have an early night. Another day tomorrow, heading towards Wroclaw tomorrow. Probably won't make it, but I'll be getting pretty close. Night night. Good morning, day 143 of cycling to every parkrun country. So I've just left Wroclaw, or Warsaw as they pronounce it, leaving my friends Paul and Brenda, who've looked after me and treated me, and I had such a good time with them. But now I'm heading southeast towards Krakow. I should get there in about 3 days. Lots of countryside, lots of natural parks to go through. So I'm just taking shelter. It's a bit dreary today. Good morning, day 145. A bit wet and windy last night, and it's now sun's out, drying things out behind me. I passed 5,000 miles yesterday, so that's 8,000 kilometres to my European friends, and to them continues heading southeast towards Krakow, where tomorrow I'll reach my friend's house and stay with them for a couple of days. Starting to get a few hills in southern Poland. A bit more hard work. So I've left Krakow Parkrun in Poland, and now I'm cycling towards the Czech Republic to go through Czech to reach Vienna. So Vienna is my next target. Should get there in about 4 or 5 days. Quite a bit of national parks to go through. So yeah, 275 miles, 4 or 5 days of cycling. I'll see you in Vienna. Well, this is going to be my last evening in Poland, so I thought I'd do a quick update. So my last day, after 3 weeks, being here 3 weeks and 3 park runs. So I've seen my old friends and I've made a few new friends in Poland. I've visited medieval cities and towns, seen a lot of nature. There's so much nature and forest and wildlife in Poland. It's been a real treat. But Poland is great for cycling. The terrain's fairly flat, and it gets a bit sandy in places where it can be a bit of a pain. But generally speaking, flat terrain, quiet country lanes, forest trails that go on for miles and miles and miles. It makes life very easy for camping because there's so much space. It's very easy to find somewhere to wild camp. And there's actually quite a lot of campsites, official campsites, which are quite cheap, only about £7 or £8 to stay. But they are quite busy in August with all the school holidays being off. But probably the best thing about Poland is the lack of mosquitoes. It's unbelievable compared to Scandinavia, which maybe the terrain's better up there, but it's not enjoyable because there's mosquitoes everywhere. Whereas here, it's 7:30 on an evening. I'm sat outside without even seeing a mosquito, so it's so much more cycle friendly, camping friendly. So I'd come back to Poland and do another cycling holiday in a heartbeat because it's such a lovely place. And sometimes the people can be a bit abrupt, a bit cold, but once you get to know them, they're as lovely as anywhere else in the world. So yeah, I will come back to Poland, see my friends again, and do a bit more cycling.